What's up, YouTube? Sunday afternoon, just chilling, watching some football, feeling like crap. We'll have a few more cars to crack open here. The Emoji car. This is a B-case car, I think. International, but I picked this up last night at the show. Or it's a club meet. We can't call it a show. The city stopped and was like trying to shut us down. They said we can't call it a show. So this is, I guess you're supposed to like color in the emojis with a permanent marker or something. I don't know. It's quite interesting. I don't really know what. I don't know. Very interesting. I do collect the Hot Wheels stuff like that. The entertainment cars and all that stuff, which is also why I picked up the Warthog from Halo. This thing is sweet. This is another B-case car. So this will go in the jammer next to the Ecto and Kit and the Homer and all that stuff. This Warthog is sweet. This was, I don't know, maybe one of the best video games ever. I was always a big Madden player, but I love the original Halo. Man, I remember in Denver in 2003, we got snowed in from a blizzard. We were snowed in for 3 days. And all we did was play tournaments on Halo with the rocket launcher. In the arena. That was sweet. So this is pretty badass. It's kind of heavy. I think this is all die-cast. All the green is die-cast. Everything else is plastic. Plastic base. The whole, like, gun and all of that is all plastic. It's kind of interesting to see a gun on a Hot Wheel nowadays. But, pretty cool. Army green, US, or UNSC. I like it. I think that's a cool addition to the entertainment collection. I wanted to give you all a closer look at this. The card is not creased or anything, but it's kind of dirty, and it does show a little bit of wear. The blister is yellowing a little bit. But it's a pretty sweet car. I posted it up in one of the groups, and I'm not really getting any. I'm getting a lot of interest, but nobody's sending me pictures of trade offers or anything. And the more I have it and the more I look at it, the more I'm tempted to just keep it and open it. I love rubber tire white lightnings. So I'm very tempted to just crack it open and keep it in my collection. If I do that, I'll do it on camera. I know some of you that watch my videos are in some of those Facebook groups. So, you know, if you got a cool white lightning to offer for it, or a cool green machine, I'm not going to take a random Hot Pursuit green. I mean, it's got to be something decent, you know. I'm not looking to get rich, but I'm not looking for a basic chase car for that. That's a really tough car to find. But I was hoping last night to meet up with the little Asian guy who had all of these, and he wasn't there, so I'll have to try again next week. So I'm not going to put it off any longer. We're going to open this. I'm a little worried. As you can see here, there are some really small pieces, and being a loose collector, I keep everything that I get together, even with small pieces like this. I always try to keep all of it together to keep whatever it is complete. But we're going to crack the Skeet Reese. We're going to take a good look at the Silverado and the boat. I think these are pretty tough to find too. There's a guy on eBay selling the set of all 6, and he's asking like 140, I think, 150 shipped. So I don't know if he'll get it, but they go for 40 or so a piece. So I don't think his price is too far off. I don't follow bass fishing at all. I have no idea who Skeet Reese is. I will put this in my diecast trading card stack, and it'll be forgotten about, but I won't throw it away. I might hold on to this card for safekeeping here with the boat. So let's start out by looking at the boat. Alright, so the boat is heavy. It is die-cast, Playing Mantis, made in China. It's all die-cast. Even the top here is... so the gray stuff looks like it's a plastic insert into the die-cast boat. The motor is plastic. All of the little trim accessories are plastic. But that is sweet. That is a sick little bass boat. It'll look really nice next to the green light boat that I got. And the trailer's nice. It's all plastic, so it's not heavy at all. But there is good detail. And you can see they've come a long way with the new hitch and tows. Just the evolution of the die-cast trailers. So that's a cool little setup. Let's take a look here at the Silverado. This is really heavy casting. My only gripe with it is the plastic tires. 2000 Silverado from Playing Mantis. It has a 2000 copyright date. I like the wheels. I just wish that the tires were rubber. The hitch is definitely different. It's not nearly as authentic as the green light hitch and tows, but the truck is pretty awesome. You have your brake light tampos with indicators, even have reverse lights. Got a nice white interior. I've really taken a liking to these, 90s models of cars from Greenlight. The black window molding that they do, they all look really authentic. I've actually started to pick up a few of them. And you've got nice front end detail with the bow tie, tampoed headlights, indicators. I like the black side view mirrors. So it's overall it's a nice looking truck, I think. Does have an opening hood with there's a lot of sculpted detail in there, but it's all painted black, so that's a little bit of a bummer. But with everything else that you're getting with this set, I don't think it's too big of a deal. I don't want to push this all the way down because it locks it on there, and I want to be able to take it off. But man, that's a good looking little set right there. So we're gonna have him park in the front yard there because we're not done. Last night I popped open the Hot Wheels 100% rocket oil. Showed you guys a little bit about that. And then last week I popped open an RLC Flying Customs rocket oil with the polished motor. All of that is die cast. So I got those. And then what we're going to crack today is a Gulf rocket oil. It's number 2119 out of 4500. It's an awesome RLC car. The only other Gulf RLC car that I have is the Camaro. The only other one I'd be interested in getting is the Ford GT. I'm not a big fan of the Porsche or that Volkswagen, either one of the Volkswagens. I'm not a big fan of the drag bus. I think that's what the other one was. But let's take a look at this rocket oil. These castings are so heavy. I don't know if you are able to tell on camera, but this is not a normal size card. This is the size of a pop culture card, just because of the width of the casting. It won't fit on a regular card. I love this Gulf Spectraflame blue. That Spectraflame powder blue is so nice looking. And then with the gloss orange with the cream color, it's a really good look. I like it. I really, really, really like this casting. So the teeth on this one are not nearly as sharp as they are on the other two that I have. It's like they nubbed them. But you still have a lot of detail on this. The Gulf livery, all your lighting, indicator lights, got your nozzle sticking out here. Not sure why they did that. They did that on quite a few of them. But it's just a great looking casting. So white interior. There's your pump, your hose with your nozzle. That's so cool. Like I said last night, this is slowly turning into be one of my favorite Hot Wheels castings. I'll be going on eBay here pretty soon just to see which, what other releases this came out in. So there you go. We got some rocket oils. We got an awesome little Johnny Lightning bass boat. Pre-hitch and tow. And then we've got little Hot Wheels. I've been thinking lately too about getting back to work on this diorama. Getting some more vegetation on it, painting the lanes on the road, getting a stop sign, speed limit sign, some other stuff. So that's it for, that's probably actually going to be it for today. I know I did a lot of videos yesterday and I cracked everything. There's nothing left to crack. So unless I decide to crack that, which if I don't have a legitimate offer by the end of today, I'm probably going to keep that and crack it. So, but otherwise, that's going to be it for today. So, thanks everybody for all the support this weekend. I know I bombarded the channel with content. Hopefully, you liked what you saw. I feel like I cracked a lot of cool stuff. So, I enjoy watching people open nice cars. It's one thing to have a nice car and have it in a Protecto hanging on your wall. It's something totally different to see somebody take a really nice $80 car, $100 car, whatever it is, even if it's $40 or $50 car, and crack it open so they can enjoy the casting. Because to me, that's what it's all about. It's about enjoying the hobby. And personally, I can't enjoy the hobby unless I crack the cars. So That's why I've made the decision to be a loose collector. So, but thanks again for checking it out. Please subscribe. Feel free to comment, ask any questions that you have, and I'll holler at the next video. Thank you guys.